Okay, we're live. Okay, give me a second and then I will get these post this to one of the groups, and then I'm gonna get this. Let me get it posted a couple different groups. Give it 2 minutes. Give it 1 more minute, and then I'm gonna start. I'm just getting this posted. One of the big groups now. I got more wording. I think that's everybody. Okay, O-Gate Layout Update. This is a pretty big one. Thanks to Bill, South Brooklyn Railroad. He also hosts the Saturday live shows. We just had one on the YouTube Model Builders. Just look up YouTube Model Builders. You'll find out all the information on the website. If you want to get involved more, look up YouTube Model Builder on Google Plus and join the group. Here we go. And we also have off-show hangouts where we chat. Though the tortoises are pretty much in. And here we go. Throw on the switch. Now, let's get down there really quick before it throws all away. Oh, this is the one I need to readjust. Sorry. I forgot that was the one I need to readjust. I'm going to have to work on it a little bit because it's not throwing all away. I'm going to have to... Though, we'll go one. Okay, this back on. Oops, that's the wrong switch. See, it just lined for the... I'm going to actually put the camera here so you guys can watch it. If you guys got any questions, I'm going to put the camera... Might not get the camera in the best position for this one. Though, all tortoises are wired. And, see, here, they're actually hooked up to relays. You can hear, that's old Fast Track electric switch I already had. I just wired it to a toggle switch. So, it's wired in. Pretty much what we did is, I'll show you one. I got a DC transformer. If I can get a light. Where do I have it? Under here. Oh wait, it's gonna get a little dark though. Pretty much what's going on under here is there's a trigger wire and a bus line. And these are not for the signal system yet. We're just wiring all the toggle switches right now, and then we're going to pull up the track and do the signal system. I got to readjust all the switch machines after that, though. What happening is the relay, right there's the relay, is 2 bus, and then there's a trip wire running to it. The trip wire and the bus line powers everything instead of the trip wire. And it powers everything, the tortoise and the relay, instead of the tripwire. When the tripwire triggers the relay, it makes the tortoise throw the diverging route. Saves a lot of time, because if we didn't have that solution, like this, or a DCC system with a decoder, or like every location, if you didn't have that, you would have to run a whole 2 wires for each tortoise all the way out. Saves a lot of time. Not money. So, yeah, all tortoises are wired in. I just got this one back one I do have to adjust because I lifted up the track and I didn't get it on all the way. So as soon as I adjust that one, get that working, we should have a tortoise thrown back there. So, here's one. Here's, right here is one. Originally I just had hooked up the transformer. You've seen it thrown before, this switch machine. This tortoise, though. This one right here. You've seen it. You've seen it before on the YouTube channel. Seen this tortoise thrown. So, I can get a good angle of it. Over it. You can. This is was temporary wire with a transformer one time, and now I can walk all the way over to the control panel, and I'm all by the control panel, and bing. Now it's lining for the main. Now it's lined for main 1. Then I throw it the other way, releases the relay. The relay goes to another position, and it sets a diverging or main 2. And most traffic going this way goes on main 2 from here. That's why the normal position of that switch is actually main 2. Even though that's the diverging of the switch. That's one thing. Is pretty much the big relay project. Another thing out here. Watch for the tools. I got this from a guy. He gave me this. He said somebody gave these to me. And then they didn't. I don't have any use for it because they knew that he liked trains and he had no use. Though he's HO goes HO, and then though now I have Lionel. I have some Lionel stuff. I'm gonna rebuild these. They're pretty worn down. I'm gonna put a new reverser, new power. I'm gonna rebuild all the relays. So I have this engine. I have the dummy unit. I'm still deciding if I'm gonna paint it up and paint it back in UP paint scheme. I'm definitely gonna leave this in UP list. I was so surprised when I got that because I can't wait to rebuild it because it's in my top of my list of engines and I can't afford it. It's a lot of money. I'm not saying I can't afford it. I would have to build a lot of money for save up a lot of money, and once building layout, I don't have much money. I gotta put money to trailing, though it is in my, what should I say, bucket list of O-gauge locomotives to own. Right there. That I have it in HO, so I wanted a PA Union Pacific locomotive because my Papap's first locomotive, or not first locomotive though, my Papap's original train set when he was growing up after the war was a Union Pacific PA diesel. And then here is I also going to rebuild, though you can see the wires are missing. I'm gonna rehook up the power, see if how the engines run, or I'm gonna replace the engine. Though here's a Texas Special. I still don't know if I'm gonna keep that in this paint scheme. I probably will, because I kind of like the paint scheme. I might decide to go to Pennsy paint scheme. I haven't decided. Though I also got a bunch of freight cars that I'm already rebuilding because I already had the parts for it. And I have a bunch of freight cars also in boxes in my storage room that I need to pull out and rebuild. I have a bunch of locomotives, so it's one day project. Right now I'm going through it and seeing what I can fix right now and what I can't. And these are stuff that I can. I fixed these 3 freight cars right here. These are the 3 I fixed so far. I just got most of these. The only problems were them is, one, they don't have the numbers. I gotta put that on. That'll be my next thing. Though the wheels, they were missing some 1 or 2 wheels. And then I gotta clean these because some of these are rusty. The wheels that were on there. This doesn't actually have a dump part to dump with, what it originally would be, though I'm still going to use it and hold pipes on it. I'm just not going to actually have a dump operations on it. I don't have to rebuild it, and it's a Penn Central car. I might repaint this into a black paint scheme and put PRR decals on it. It's just another car to do decals on it one of these days. I have hundreds that are on projects. I got 100 projects. What am I kidding myself? I got a bunch of track too with this. Other than the locomotives, I also got a couple steam engines. Other than that, I got some track over here in the suitcase. And some transformers. The transformers, the straight track, I'm definitely not going to clean them up. I'm going to use them as dummy tracks and put ties under it. And I have an oil facility that's going to be dummy. There's no industries, no actual train going in there. So that's what I'm going to use that for. I don't know if these transformers run or work or not. I haven't tested them yet. Just another project so that they probably don't. You never know. They could work. I haven't tested them yet. I got a bad stream. Hopefully this thing doesn't. Hopefully this stream get better strength, or I'm gonna lose a lot of video cutting in or out. So pretty much that's pretty much it. I think. I also got that oil car. And then another guy showed up also gave me came over from me this stuff. I might do a part 2 and show one more thing. Show some stuff again because the stream is not working. I don't know why. It says bad stream. Hold on for a second. I'm having a problem with the stream. So that pretty much means that when it saves, it's going to be though.